My name is Ati Seifi. I'm originally from Iran, so I'm Persian, and I've been here in the US about 7 years. When I was a kid, we used to live in France, so I always see people in train that they carrying fencing bag and whatnot. I wanted to do fencing, but at that time it was abandoned in my country. One day in my basketball team, one of my coaches said, "Okay, guys, fencing is running now. Who is interested to participate in there?" And I was the only girl who stepped forward and raised my hand. And since then, I just dedicate my life to fencing. This is the a passion of my life, and I love to do it every day and all. Fencing is a sport of three weapons. So foil, épée, saber. The difference between these three weapons is only about some rules and the target area. So I'll start with the épée, which is a duel to the first blood. Everywhere of your body is target. In foil, the torso is target. In saber, everywhere from the waist up, including the mask. Foil and épée is the pointing weapon, so you have to poke your opponent to the specific target. Saber, you're not only poking, you're also slashing. You can slash. I've heard it a lot, and people say that fencing is like physical chess or chess on the feet. Through the mind, what do you think your creativity versus your opponent creativity. So that's what makes this sport really interesting, and it's a super solo and individual sport from my point of view. As a physical part of it, we need to do a lot of footwork. So the form of fencing, which called on guard, you learn how to be on guard, and you learn how to move around. And it's, as I said, it's individual sport, and you're always facing with your opponent. So one of the most element is distance. There's a lot of drill for you to control the distance, and I believe controlling distance is one of the most important elements. Then you learn how to hold a weapon, you learn about the different aspects of your weapon or different weapons, and you learn how to control your blade, learn about the different actions of your blade. You learn about the strategy then, right? About the offensive action, defensive action, and attack, counter-attack, all those stuff. Fencing was one of the first sport in Olympic Games. Fencing comes from the sword fighting, and people has been around the sword throughout the whole history. And different sort of swords, they were used to be heavy, they used to hold it with both hands. Actually, I found fencing one of the most high-tech sport. It requires a lot of technology and most sophisticated stuff. Like we use wireless fencing, which you just see it in some international events and the semi-final events. Now it's convenient. You can take it everywhere with you. You can fence electric everywhere. But it's not like you need to just hold your old swords and walk in the street, and fence as a dry fencing or normal fencing. When I tell people I'm a fencer, they say, "Wow, fencing! Oh my God, how come? You might be sharp or whatnot, but despite the fact that people think it's dangerous, but it's actually not dangerous at all. It's one of the safest sport. The gears that we wear as a fencer, it's specially designed to protect you. You're gonna wear the mask, which protect your face, neck, and head. You're gonna wear the specific gears, jacket, fencing pants, shoes, socks, all this stuff, so you're not gonna get hurt again. There's different specific, like a chest plate, half jacket, or plastron, so they protect you. I think fencing is really an incredible sport. It's as I said, I love it because it's different. You don't see it much in media, but it's actually huge, especially like here in US. You don't see so many people. You think you're not so many people doing fencing, but it's really spread out, and it's really huge here in this country. I highly recommend to people, if they like individual sport, they just try it. And one more thing that I like about fencing is there's no age limit for it. I have students, they come here 5 years old. I have a student 85 years old, and there's all different age group if you want to do it competitively, so it's not restricted on the age, so it's wide range. You can start at any time. You can even start in late 50s, and you can be even world champion in that sport.